Well, howdy folks. Up in the mountains again for a little chat. Got my good dogs, and it is way warmer than it should be up here. It's like 60, 70 degrees. It's probably like 70, 75. Oh, it's actually hot. Took my down coat and I'm over here in shorts and a t-shirt now. But poor dog's got attacked 3 times coming up here. It's a bad doggy day up here in the trails. This lady like ducked off the trail and she's like hiding behind a tree, and I was like, lady, just calm down, it's nothing, there's no problems here. And she's like, my dog's gonna kill your dogs. And I'm like, shit. So off we went. Anyway, talk about this new project I got. So buddy Goober in my chats asked for the most amount of mid bass humanly possible to put into a set. I don't even have a name. I called it Fat Glam, but that's Fat Glamdring, but I don't know about that. It's way fatter than fat. It's like flat pinna, no pinna, and all mid bass. About 8 dBs, and my God, does that thing sound like Godzilla. And then a friend of mine, Bucky, wanted a set to play live music, and after trying like 50 tunings, I swear I tried all day for 2 days, and just out of desperation, kind of like, I wonder about this flat stuff. It's like no pinna, just flat from 1K to like 8, 9K, and then really fat mid bass starting at like 800, 900 hertz. Just completely insane. That's the inverted frequency response stuff that Goober was talking about. It's totally an inverted type of graph, but it sounds like Godzilla and it's certainly not for every track. You're not, like, vocals don't sound entirely right on it, although I've actually been working on that a little bit, trying to add in just a touch of pinna gain there, just to give vocals a little more of a and it's got to be around, I figure, about 2K, 2.2, a little bit, but it's going to be just a little tiny bit, just to give a little like, I don't know, body to vocals or something like that. But this set is like bass head extraordinaire. It is absolutely crushing. I actually made myself one. After I made Bucky one, I was thinking, man, like, I've got music that's live and I never listen to it because it just doesn't sound good. I always kind of like skip those tracks. But you know, in my house I play them, which is like, something to that. So anyway, this flat pinna game thing, whatever we're gonna call it, is it does live tracks like holy God. Now keep in mind, when I say flat, I mean probably gonna be putting 1 to 2 dBs, maybe like 3 around 2K, 2.2 if I can help it. But that's really where I'm at with that. God, Jesus, it sounds monstrous. Just the staging is incredible. There's so much stage information in those low frequencies below 1K that get entirely scooped out on every set. This stars that. Like, it's the focus of the entire tuning. And it's like, whoa! It's hard to put into words, but stuff, anything with a good amount of bass or low end, or even stuff that doesn't have low end, has low end suddenly, which is kind of the special sauce for this thing. She'll play anything with low end, and some things with crushing amounts of low end. Some tracks make me want to tap out after about a few minutes, like seriously, like anything with those already bass head mixed. It's, and I'm not putting on bass boost. That was the point of this. So yeah, the first wonderful thing is all this stage information that's not sucked out. Second one is going to be the planner driver. I swear is the best bass driver on the market, and this shows it off entirely. And you know, the bass shelf, I actually played around with this, and speaking to you directly, Bucky, I put in 10 dBs. You were just, you know, we were going nuts. We went up to 13, 14 dBs of subs, and yes, after a while my ears can get used to it, but it's just, it's too much. You don't need that much, man. When you have this much mid bass, it makes up for all of that. Like, it just does. Something weird about it. But so I want to possibly remove that. I want to take it down to about 8. But you could tell me if it's actually just a little too bass heavy. I did add a little of that pinna gain in there. Whereas on goobers, this has none. So I guess I could say I'm refining this idea. It's supposed to be a one-off, and the more I listen to it, the more I like it for certain things that I just don't listen to. And some things like EDM, rap, reggae, holy shit. It's just a huge holy shit. Unbelievable. All right, I gotta go.